Let's turn to a coverage of the perennial flood across some states in the country. Now, over 800 persons have received loans ranging from 50 to 300,000 naira. As the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Farouq, visited Bayelsa to implement federal government's empowerment schemes and also empathize with the state over the ravaging flood disaster. We have more in this report.
It is the first visit of the Minister of Disaster Management and Humanitarian Affairs, Sadiya Farouq, since the recent flood disaster across Bayelsa State. She comes despite the closure of the IDP camps and is being received by the Deputy Governor in Government House. The minister commiserates with the government and people of the state over the flood disaster and assured the government of more flood relief by the National Emergency Management Agency.
My coming here as a second response to the earlier response that the federal government, through my ministry, did when the floods happened. My team, NEMA, and your team worked together to support the affected communities as first responders.
While welcoming the minister, the Deputy Governor Lawrence Erujabo expressed the unhappiness of the state over the delay in NEMA's intervention and called for more assistance from the agency.
For the first time, almost the entire state, for example, Kulukuma Pokuma local government, that has 20 communities, all the 20 communities were flooded. And that was why, when we heard on the news that the minister said Bayelsa was not among the 10 affected, we were wondering what would be the effect. I'm happy that all those impressions have been corrected and we are here to reason together. We also want to use the opportunity to thank the federal government for setting up the Relief Emergency Committee, for which this state, Bayelsa State, is a member. So we really appreciate if the federal government can also look for some financial support to the immediate farmers.
The minister also arrives at the DSP Alamaisaya Banquet Hall, where over 800 persons became beneficiaries in the federal government schemes under the National Social Investment Programs.
The successful beneficiaries of this GIP program will start receiving a credit alert. It's a rare opportunity, and I want you to please make use of this opportunity. Use this money for what it is meant for. Use it judiciously. It's interest-free, it's collateral-free.
The social schemes, which include the trader money, market money, farmer money, and the National Homegrown School Feeding Program, are meant to alleviate millions of Nigerians out of poverty.